following is for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome back, guys, to our Resident Evil 7 playthrough. Ethan is here in the mines. We just took down two big chonker molded down there. Disgusting vomiters. And Eveline has it out for us. She is trying to kill us at every turn. Molded around every corner. Time to move on, though. We just got the map, so there must be more mine stuff? This is back in the house, isn't it? Wait, is this where the... Where... Wait. Where are you? Yes. Yes, this is where the dolls were, I thought. Yeah, I remember these dolls, and I was like, this is the doll room, isn't it? Does this pop open? Should I shoot this thing and, like, it breaks open and there's, like, health in it or something? That gross, nasty, old woman wheelchair.
I'm sure.
Jesus.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone!
The door is now there. Yeah, we are armed to the teeth. E001. That's her. There we go. If you haven't figured it out by now, there's not really any hope for you. I don't know if I did on my first playthrough, though, so this is the first time you're watching it, and I won't say anything. But it should be fairly obvious. Please be locked. Okay, good. I gotta reorganize this. This is bothering me. There we go. That's much better. Shotgun up top. Yeah, this is where Mia freaking attacked Ethan, huh? This is the main house. Now, Zoe appeared to Ethan in a vision with Jack Baker. Do you remember that? After he was freed from the molded on the ship. That means that Zoe's dead now, right? Yeah. Whoa. That's cool. It actually let me shoot at her.
This is your fault.
Why am I seeing this?
I don't think there's anything new here. The sound effects are so dynamic. For example, the tiles are all broken and scattered on the floor, right? If you listen to him, it sounds like he's walking on little pieces of tile sliding under his feet. I don't know. I like that attention to detail. It could have just been a normal sound effect, but...
It's okay. It's okay. It's me.
God, don't do that, psycho.
You didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
Doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Am I in a vision now? Is she around the house? I remember there was something funky going on with this, but maybe that's a different difficulty. That room. I feel like for some reason I was remembering items hanging from the ceiling and stuff, you know? I don't know. Wait, this room... Is this room different somehow? Yeah, because there's the handle for the door, and the door is blocked off now, and you can't get through. Yeah, we're in some weird bizarro thing. Music is so somber and calm. Shit. The sound is so loud in my ear, that's what catches me off guard mostly. It's not necessarily the laugh and all that, but strictly how loud it is just catches me off guard. I'm gonna go upstairs for a second before we move on. I'm curious what's up here. Save spot's been removed.
Help!
Where are you, Mia?
Ethan, help me!
Trying, lady. Can't open that door, it looks like. I think we have to go back downstairs, maybe? Yeah, we must. Oh, shit!
Leave me to die!
I don't remember this. What the shit? Oh, we didn't take any damage. That made my hair stand on end. I was like, can I not hurt her? And she's like, slicing me to pieces. Damn. Yeah. Oh god. I like knowing that I can replay games and not remember the fun stuff that happens in them. Jesus.
One of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
About me! Leave me!
Wait, that wasn't there a second ago, was it? No, that definitely wasn't there, right? The heck, that was like that doll that we found when we came into this section of the house. But obviously a much bigger one. I'm confused. How do I get out of here? Alright, alright. Yeah, it's just messing with me now. We didn't go... Damn, we gotta look around and figure out how to get out of here. Whatever. She does nothing. Can't hurt me. It's just a vision.
Get away! No, don't! Get away!
Is that actually hurting me? I don't really know. Oh crap, it is hurting me.
Leave me alone! No, you don't!
Damn, how do I get through? I don't remember. She can blast through the walls. Damn. Have to go around this way, maybe?
Leave me alone!
Damn it.
No, you don't!
I don't know if how to get close to her. I don't remember.
Get away!
I think I just have to keep pushing.
Leave me alone!
Yeah, and just take damage along the way.
No, you don't!
Yeah. Damn, lady.
Get away!
Dang. Come on, what's the trick here? I don't remember this.
Leave me alone!
Come on. Wait,
No, you don't!
that didn't work. Nope, that didn't work either. I got close, but I don't know. Come on, get in there, get in there. It just stops right here.
Leave me alone!
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how to do it. What the hell am I doing wrong here?
No, you don't!
Okay, Jesus, you little bastard. Alright, fine. Screw this. Oh, I can't get out of here. She's just gonna keep hurting me. Okay, what do I do with this? Is there something special about it? Can I put it in a weapon? Doesn't look like it. Interesting. Okay, let her blast again real fast, because she's doing that on like a timer, it looks like. There we go. Okay, so it's not this. I don't remember what I did to beat her before.
Get away!
She can't hurt me here. Alright.
Leave me alone! No, you don't!
What is it that I have to shoot? Oh, okay, they just let me do it this time?
No! No, no, no!
I did nothing differently. Weird. Okay.
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
Because you're a disgusting monster. Oh boy. Oh, hey-oh. Eyeball? Get up. Get up, fool. How is she still alive?
I just wanted a family.
Use it!
Albert.
Time's over.
I like how these guys show up to help now after all this. After everybody's pretty much dead. You know, for as amazing as this game is, you would think the calcification fragments that you're seeing right here would be like a little more pristine in design. It's like PS2 graphics.
Redfield.
Chris looks nothing like that.
Glad we found you.
I hate his design in this game. His voice doesn't...
The fuck took you guys so long?
Weird voice actor choice, too. I don't think it's the same guy from Village. Definitely not Roger Craig Smith from 5 and 6. Masterpiece of an artist.
Mia. You made it. I'm glad.
Did I?
Freaking blue umbrella showing up at the last minute. How do they not know, like, where their
Say that when one door closes, another opens.
bioweapon experiment went?
Well, a door closed tonight.
Well, wait.
And what a long night it was. But not just for me.
I don't know.
Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Eveline, who made them that way.
Well, the organization made him, or made her, Eveline.
But now Eveline's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
There's so many questions I have. You'd think with everything that Redfield and everyone has been through, that they wouldn't want to be associated to an organization named Umbrella out of an act of solidarity. Also, the organization, like, first off, what happened to Lucas? Is this just like a montage for the credits, or is this actually something important? Ah, great. I'm gonna get copyright claim for this song. Anyway, like, it doesn't make sense that he would be part of Umbrella. I don't understand who the organization is necessarily that was after, or that who Mia was working for. It wasn't the BSAA, right? Ugh, God. I'm just curious. I know that they probably answered this stuff in the game, but I just don't. My memory don't help me. I don't know. That food looks good. They probably took that at the cafeteria over at Capcom. Because, like, how does their bioweapon go missing for so long? How does Mia go missing for so long? How does that tanker crash in the bayou and no one comes looking for them? Like, that's a really big ship. You would just need to take a helicopter and fly over the bayou and you would see it from 30 miles away, easy. Makes very little sense. That's my only drawback, is that I just don't think it's ever been sort of clear as to why that was the case, you know? Like, what's the logic behind that? Is there an explanation? God, there's some really gross images here. The gameplay is a masterpiece, the story is a masterpiece. It's just there's some things that I feel like they could have clarified in my opinion. The thing is, though, is now with both this game and Village telling us about the Mutamycete, now that we know about that, how much more of Resident Evil do we have? Because I feel like Resident Evil 9 will wrap up the Winter story. And when that happens, like, I don't know where you go from there. And I don't think I'm alone in that sentiment either. Well, I should reword that. I don't think I'm the only one who's wondering about that, who's curious if there's a future after Resident Evil 9. I mean, it's a video game, of course there is. This is a franchise that, I don't know, it's like Halo. It's probably never going to go away. As long as video games exist, I feel like there's always going to be a Halo, there's always going to be a Resident Evil. These sorts of games are just not going to stop, you know? But I think now that we know where it all came from, because if you watch the Village playthrough, and I would encourage you to do so, I had a great time with that. That was a lot of fun. Beautiful game. They talk about what the Mutamycete is, the mold, like where it comes from. Doesn't really make that much sense, but I think I also brought this up as well, and maybe this isn't necessarily the conversation for it at the end of Resident Evil 7, but if you think about Resident Evil 4, Las Plagas, Ouroboros, that's a whole other organism. That's not the Mutamycete. That's some crazy parasitic organism that can be used to make bioweapons en masse that lived under the castle for hundreds and hundreds of years, probably even longer. So I think the only thing they could really do is say, like, okay, the Mutamycete is this thing that has had an impact on a lot of more recent Resident Evil games. Well, at least 7 and 8. I don't know. I don't remember. I think there was some dialogue in the Village playthrough that Chris actually read when he's found Mia in that room. I think he came across something that said that a lot of the Mutamycete influenced the Raccoon City incident and beyond that. So it means that Mutamycete has been around since the very beginning. I don't think they just mentioned it until this game in the past. This last episode or this episode, the first time they mentioned it. But anyway, my point is that given that Resident Evil 4 and 5 were based off of a plague or an organism that isn't Mutamycete, that means that there's probably other supernatural elements in the Resident Evil world that can be used to create nasty, nasty experiments. I really love, I don't know, the idea of the zombies taking over the town, though. I just don't think that we get enough of that. Like, the way that Resident Evil does it is so different. I love Dead Rising, still a very different experience. Love Dying Light, still a very different experience. Dead Island is, it's okay. I mean, I like the sound effects, and the visuals are nice. The concept is good, but the gameplay kind of sucks. Upgrading is pretty cool. I just hate how enemies always spawn in the same place in that game. That really bothers me. It means that you can always prepare for every location that you go to because you know where the enemies are going to be, and I don't like that. But a lot of games are like that, but I don't know. Dead Island. Actually, I should probably do that for Mark After Dark, I think. Definitely do a Dead Island playthrough. I just think it was super scary because the zombies in that are more open world-esque and, like, I don't know. Every game does things differently. Like Dead Rising, for example. Lots of zombies everywhere, but it bases itself around humor as well. Dying Light is probably the biggest masterpiece in terms of customization, open world, and what am I thinking of? Parkour. Awesome. But I think Dead Island is fun because you actually feel like a victim among everything. It's just some of the things that they did were kind of weak. But I think if you took the Dead Island concept and you did... Capcom did it instead of, I think, Deep Silver. Correct me if I'm wrong. Deep Silver was Dead Island. But if you take some of the bases, what they have there, and merge the two, let Capcom do a whole new thing. Let it be in the day. Let it be a beautiful setting. And all of a sudden, like, oh crap, like, you're dealing with zombies. I don't know. For some reason, I was just mostly afraid of Dead Island, but the gameplay isn't as good as some of these other games. But it's scarier to me. I don't know. I want the zombie thing come back, you know? I don't know how overplayed it would be. I think people might be a little bit irritated. They want to go in a different direction. But I also think it would be fun to just be like, here's an open world Resident Evil zombie game. I've talked about this before, about how badly the future of the franchise, I would want to see a game that's basically like The Division meets Resident Evil, you know? That would be awesome. You're in a giant open world, upgrade materials and all that stuff, surviving MMO style. Because The Division had some really great stuff. It's just I don't know. I don't think they were really prepared for what fans really wanted. But it had some really great foundation there too. Because imagine if it wasn't like The Division wasn't just like a COVID style illness or virus going around, but a zombie one. Sick, right? That would be awesome. But I want Capcom to do it. That would be freaking cool. Anyway, I don't know. I know that this isn't, well, if you're watching this, I feel like I'm kind of spoiling a lot of Village too. Hopefully they're not mad at me for that. But I played Village before I played this one on the channel, but I had beaten Resident Evil 7 before, but I haven't played it in a long time. But I bought it. I think the day it came out, maybe somewhere around there. Beat it in the first week. Loved it. Village gives us a lot of answers, but it also gives us a lot of questions as well. And once we get all the answers to that in 9, I just don't know what you do for the future, you know? Spin-offs, remakes. I mean, at the time of this, we have Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 remakes, with a possible Resident Evil 4 remake being rumored. But I think COVID put a damper on that, so it slowed production down, so they're not ready to announce it, but rumors are circulating that that's going to be coming eventually. I don't know if it will. I don't know if it's true or not. Like I said, it's a rumor, but that means if 4 gets remade, then 5 gets remade. And if 5 gets remade, 6 gets remade, but 6 is the, I don't know, the disappointment in the family. Still though, the thing is about YouTube videos, obviously this is the things that I say are in the moment. They don't age well, right? Because time goes by and things that I say might be proven wrong, or speculation goes in a different direction, or, you know, you're watching this a year or 2 from now after I've recorded it. So the context in the moment that I'm talking about things, I might do something different on my channel. What I'm talking about is that at the time of making this video, wrapping up Resident Evil 7, I'm going to do Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 remakes. I just don't like saying these sorts of things in the video because I want you to be able to watch this one without any sort of timestamp, unless it's like super important or relevant to what I'm talking about in the gameplay. This is just me filling the dead air while we're going through the credits. But I just don't like saying like, oh, tomorrow I'm going to do this, and, you know, the next episode is going to be like this or whatever, because, you know, you can watch this video a month from now, a week from now, 2 years from now, whatever. And I don't like having those, saying those timestamps, because then it just doesn't really, you know, doesn't really make sense. But, I don't know. I guess what I'm saying is, since I've already touched base on it, we've now done the original 1 through 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 8, 6, and 7 in that order. I was trying to get through all the REs before Village came out. So 7 was our last one. And then on the channel, we're going to do something else, and then I'm going to come back to Resident Evil and do the 1, 2, and 3 remakes. Power through those. They're supposed to be masterpiece. Especially, I heard 2 is supposed to be brilliant, 3 is okay, and 1 is amazing. That's what I've heard, but it's like, you know, whatever. Anyway. I just think it sucks that we beat 8 so fast, and like there's supposed to be DLC coming out, but it might be prequel DLC. I don't know if it's like, if it continues the story. There's just so many questions, and I don't think the DLC is going to expand on that by much. Maybe more teasers and stuff, perhaps. Neither here nor there. Still, though, I don't know. I feel like I ramble sometimes during the credits because I just have all these thoughts going through my head about, okay, the game's over. What am I going to play next? What am I going to record next? What are we going to talk about next? Christopher restored much too quickly. No tests have been run, so depriving them of maintenance chemicals for more than 6 months as it should begin to dangerous. I wonder, man, I want to be able to stop that and read all that. Interesting. Takes form of a child, in this case, a girl named Eveline, which can be purchased and raised to suit individual client needs. Oh, what do we got? Stinger. Oh, come on. Difficulty easy. Did it for the story. Get out of here. Oh, we only got the 14 coins. Damn, and we got 18 out of 20. Damn again. Files obtained. Ugh. Item box open. Healing items used. Stabilizers used. Steroids used. Sucks. Difficulty Madhouse weapon Albert 01R. Albert Wesker weapon. Alright. Well, I mean, I think, isn't there, what do we have in the extra? New content has been added. The content has been, is best played after the main game. What is this now? Banned footage. Ethan's struggle is over, but there's still one last mess to clean up, and the job falls to Chris Redfield, a veteran in the fight against bioterrorism. End of Zoe. Weeks after Not a Hero, new danger has emerged. Jack's brother Joe must face the danger with his bare fists and put an end to family suffering once and for all. Hey, Jack's 55th birthday. It's Jack's birthday, but he's not interested in presents. It's food he wants, so find some for him as fast as you can. That must be a silly thing. Ethan must die. Ethan will wish he had his mommy as you lead him to his death over and over again in this ultra-high difficulty minigame. So, banned footage is a prequel. Videotapes never saw the light until today. They reveal some of the tragedies suffered by the Baker's prisoners. Interesting. I kind of want to do that, though. God, I hate how Chris looks. He looks like such a freaking CrossFit bro. I hate it. I don't know. I get... In 5 and 6, I understand he was a beefcake. But, like... I don't know. He just looks like such a... I don't know. I didn't mind how he looked, because it was just so over the top. But this look is just stupid. I don't like it. I hate it. Hate the design. Hate the voice. It's annoying. Super annoying. But I think I will do this. I didn't do this before. I didn't do a lot of the DLCs, but I think we will do this because this stuff is a continuation. I think this is kind of interesting. We'll explore that. Not a Hero, End of Zoe. I think those two things would be fun to explore, but we'll worry about that next time when we continue the playthrough. Actually, I was going to say this was the last episode, but this is super interesting. I haven't decided yet, as I'm recording this, if I'm going to do banned footage or not. I might, but we'll see. Not a Hero and End of Zoe. Definitely will do. Banned footage, I'm on the fence, but we'll see. We'll find out in the next episode of the playthrough. Whether you're watching on a playlist or just doing a general YouTube search, whatever. Or, what are you get what I'm saying? Anyway, though, let's wrap on the main campaign. We'll continue on with some of this stuff that you see here in the extra content next time when we continue the playthrough right here on the Marcanine channel, part of Mark After Dark. New episodes debut each and every evening at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Before you go, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. If you have any feedback for me, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, given that I usually say that in every episode of every video that I make, or playthrough that I make, I should say. If you have any comments specifically about this playthrough, let me know. I do have a lot of interest in the lore regarding Resident Evil, so if there's some things that we've talked about that I need corrected on, some things that you want to expand on, some things that I just don't know and you want to answer for me, leave it in the comments. I encourage that. I always look for that sort of conversation stuff on the channel, so don't hesitate to say what's on your mind if you want, but I know there's probably a lot more people that want to view the videos rather than comment or whatever, but you know, to each their own. Anyway, thanks again for watching, guys. Take care of yourselves, be well, and I'll see you next time when we do some of the extra content here of Resident Evil 7. Later, guys.